Hey guys, how we doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. So this is our 3Commas bot update. So let's have a look at the charts. So yeah, you can see currently we're in the short trade here on both bots on the 16 and the 18 look back. So I'll just show you those on here. Just refresh those. Yes, one of them's in a slight profit and the other one's in a slight loss, but they've only just opened the trades. As you can see, currently today's profit is -$8, and our total is down to $32 again. So we're still trying to work out, tweak this strategy, but I'm not changing anything at the moment, because I do believe it's gonna be okay over time. If you watch my Bitcoin video, it's we're just in a bit of a choppy, difficult market at the moment, which isn't going to be ideal for bots. And yeah, so that's it really. So we're just going to give it more of a chance. It's back test, like I keep saying, is it's basically 3 months and over 500 trades. So we're only on 34 trades here. So we're gonna give it more of a chance. But yes, you can see we had a few wins in a row here. A few smaller profits, where we're sort of in profit, and then the signal sells, so it takes us out the trade and then goes the other direction. We had a couple of big stop losses here. These were on a long trade when we had a dump down earlier this morning, which I believe was this one here, which was obviously pretty annoying because then the market then bounced straight back up again. We were in a where was it? Was it here? I'm not sure where. Yeah, sorry, it was here actually. So we're in these buy trades here, and then yeah, the market just dumped on us. And it was a bit unfortunate. Then we went into a sell though, and I believe then we made some profits after that. Yeah, we made some profits after. But yeah, 2 stop outs there, from 2 pretty vicious wicks, and then we had a couple of trades there and a couple of stop outs there. This one's an interesting one, because we exited the trade at different times, but we made exactly the same amount of BTC. So don't ask me how it's done that and how it's saying a different time we exited the trade. But hey. But anyway, I think that's the end of all the year, because that was literally 12 a.m. So I think before that, did we have any trades? Yeah, we just had a string of a few more losses, which is obviously why we went into the negative, and then a couple of failed trades. So I believe I didn't have enough of a time delay between the trades, so these actually didn't trigger. The error was, if I can show you the error, the position, there's already a pair open, so I can't open the deal. So I actually changed my my settings to give myself a longer delay, and I don't seem to have got the problem again, although I didn't get it obviously at any other point either in all the other deals until that point. So strange, but either way, so I've not had it since. But then, like I said, I didn't have it before either, so maybe it's going to come back at some point, I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to look what happens there. So yeah, currently just running. It's difficult market conditions for everybody, even just normal traders. I mean, you can see what's going on with the price. It's very sort of fake you in some shorts and then go up and then go up and then come back down again, and it's just, this is not like the greatest price action, and then clearly this wasn't either. So but hey, we are, like I said, we're gonna stick with it because I know what the back test says, and I don't believe that's all of a sudden going to change over time. And we're trading it with small size at the moment anyway, so that's especially good, because if we're going through this bad period now, statistically we won't stay in a bad period the whole time. So obviously when we start to trade better, we can then increase the size, and we've only made these losses with a smaller account size. So happy days on in that respect. But other than that, not too much to go over here. I'm going to look into setting up some of the other bots as well. Some of the other different kind of bots. I looked into grid boxes, but I had a bit of a problem with it. I believe it's crashed. If I click on it, look, it basically is gone. So don't ask me what happened there. I basically clicked on an Ethereum pair, and it just didn't like it at all, and I can't get back into it. I have tried logging out and logging back in, and it's just not having it. Look, it flashes on and it's gone. So yeah. Not much I can do. Not much I could do about that. Anyway, but I am looking to set some Ethereum pairs up also, and then also some of the other pairs on Bitmex, because obviously that's the exchange that I've got connected to. Also, I'm looking into set up some FTX bots as well, because we can connect FTX to it, so that is great. And yeah, I'm going to look into that over the weekend. I was potentially considering Binance, but I think I'm going to have a look at FTX first anyway. But right, so yeah, that's our 3Commas Bot update. Hopefully we'll get into some profit, get into some proper profit with the market trading better, and then we can start ramping up the size, and start making it a bit more fun. But anyway, so yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. If you want to use 3Commas, it is really good. You've just obviously got to get your head around setting the bots and what strategy you're going to use and how you're going to do it. I mean, they do have bots on here. There's like what's called a marketplace here, so you can actually come in. I mean, I've got this clicked on Bitmex, so because obviously I use that exchange at the moment. But yeah, you can there's all these different sort of people that you can view their stats, and then you can actually subscribe. Some of them are free as well, and then you can basically trade their bot strategies and hopefully make yourself some money. So it's a great feature there. So anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow.